everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a love and relationships tarot reading, and here I will let you know what your person's current thoughts and feelings are towards you and towards this connection. I will have the extended readings available in the description if you would like to get a little bit more information about your situation. And there I will tell you what your person's intentions are, what actions they will take, what is blocking the connection, what actions you should take, as well as a possible future outcome based on the current energies. Okay, so just keep in mind these are collective general readings, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. You can choose another pile if you choose the wrong one the first time, or you can choose another video. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can definitely hit me up and we'll get that set up for you as soon as possible. Okay, so just please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. And you can also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section if you just want to share your experience and let me know if this resonated with you or not. I will have the timestamps below if you would like to just go ahead and jump to your reading. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain each pile. This is pile 1. It says take risk, and this is the yellow pyramid with the yellow stones. Okay, might be too close. Okay, pile 2, it says the revolutionary, and these are the purple stones. Okay, and then this is pile 3. It says ancestors, and this is the green pyramid with the green stones. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do is go ahead, focus your energy on your person, drop down into your body, focus and tune in to your intuition, and choose whichever pile you are the most drawn to. All right, so on that note, I will go ahead and get started, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 1. This is your reading, okay? So I'm going to explain your energy, your person's energy, and then what's going on in this connection. And then you will know if this is your situation or not, okay? So we're going to start off with your overall energy for this connection and this person. We have the Ace of Cups. So you are definitely holding a lot of love. I feel like you care about this person deeply. It could be on a friendship level, could be on a romantic level, it could be on both, but you are definitely in this, I'm hearing unconditional love. So I feel like there is a deep love that you have for this person that doesn't necessarily have any expectations attached to it, or any kind of like conditions or like titles or anything like that, but there's definitely a lot of love there. As far as your thoughts and feelings, this kind of represented more your feelings, but these two cards down here, since they are both swords, we have the Four of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. This is very fixated on the mind and mentality, your thoughts. So I'm seeing here, I want to say that you are not very hopeful for like seeing any changes. I feel that you kind of let go of your expectations towards this person and towards this connection, and you just kind of are in this energy of like, well, nothing's really gonna change. I'm just, I almost want to say you're in this energy of giving up trying to like make anything happen or force anything to happen. You kind of just like taking a step back, maybe taking some of your energy back, giving your energy more to yourself, but there is still this love here. So I just feel that the energy has been maybe just redirected to yourself, your own life. This kind of feels almost like a little bit of separation or a little bit of like distance from your person. But that's what I'm getting here. It's just like taking a break, or just, some time apart or something like that. Maybe you guys are, if you are married, maybe you're divorced or just in separation right now, just kind of waiting to see, what changes are coming on the horizon before you move forward. Now, your person's energy, they are in this Knight of Swords energy. So what I'm getting from this is the energy of someone who does not want to stop trying. They will keep continuing to come forth. They'll keep, trying to suck you into their world. They're just really not giving up. Okay, so your energies are kind of contradicting one another, because over here I feel like you've given up, but then over here, I feel like they're not done yet. They are still trying to, use all their resources and come through with some kind of offer, something. It may not be to your standard, but I just feel like they're still kind of charging ahead with something that they want to offer you. Now, as far as their thoughts and feelings, we have this Four of Pentacles, and then we have this extra card here that says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So this was reversed, okay? Now, what I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like they are staying in their comfort zone. They're trying to hold on very tightly to something. Now, since this is their thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection, I feel that they are trying to hold on tightly to you and to this connection. And that's why they're in this Knight of Swords energy of just really charging ahead, trying to maybe step up in some kind of way, okay? So they are, I'm hearing codependency. So they may be a little bit in a type of codependent energy towards you and towards this connection. The fact that this was reversed, this card, pretty much represents your best and highest self and actions taken to get there. Since this was reversed, this is definitely telling me, it's telling me two things. It's telling me that, again, codependency, they are kind of needing your energy or your acceptance to maybe feel better about themselves, and that's why they're trying to hold on. It could be that maybe you help them to feel good about themselves, or it could be that you rejecting them in some way is causing them not to feel very good about themselves, and they're trying to, hold on to what they can of this connection. But I definitely feel they are coming from a place of just needing to work on their self-confidence, their, self-esteem, sense of self-worth, and things like that. Their masculine yang energy is what I'm getting. Definitely seeing a lot of yellow here, or it's like a yellow orange. But yeah, yellow definitely represents the solar plexus chakra. So there's a lot that they're needing to work on as far as their inner strength, their ego identity, how they view themselves, how they, take action in their lives and things like that. So what's going on in this connection? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So someone is holding back, okay? Someone is refusing to offer something, or refusing to give themselves to the other person or to this connection due to, I want to say, a lack of effort or lack of work that has been put into this connection. So you, the viewer, could be expecting something your person is supposed to do to kind of gain your respect or gain your approval towards what you choose to give in this connection. And in the past, I feel like they haven't taken those steps to actually provide you with what you need in order to exchange your energy and your time and your love. Okay, now we have this Queen of Swords reverse here, clarified by the Ace of Wands reverse. I'm getting a lack of passion, a lack of really wanting to try. I'm getting a lack of, I'm really just getting the energy of things being kind of like blah. I feel like you, the viewer, I feel like this represents your energy. I feel like you are in this Queen of Swords reverse energy, to where, you may have come a little bit on like the cold side or giving them the cold shoulder a little bit, because you're not really inspired to give them this light, bright, loving, nurturing energy. I'm not saying that you're, just flat out mean, or that you don't care or don't show that you care, but I just feel like your energy comes off towards them as you aren't really that interested in this connection being like more than what it is currently. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here, clarified by the Star. Definitely someone is refusing an offer. It could be coming from the both of you, since one of you was expecting the other to put in more work. That would mean, that you in some way were holding back from this person, and maybe they are refusing to do the work, and that is why you are holding back. So there's definitely a just being not open and receptive in this connection, because of almost just like not seeing the point of it, not really having anything to hope for or wish for, or just not really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So that could be for both of you guys. This ends, one isn't going to budge because the other isn't budging, that sort of thing. And then we have the High Priestess, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So this is telling me more knowledge is like needing to be gotten in this connection. More knowledge is needing to be gotten from like you guys individually. It could be that you are wanting to know more about yourself, or wanting to know more about your person, or they could be wanting to know more about you and where this connection is going, and then they could also be wanting to know more about themselves as well. So in some way there's a need to like grow and evolve as far as knowledge and awareness, and there's a need to stay dedicated and fixated on learning. I'm hearing learning the lessons. Okay, so I feel like there may be lessons on both of you guys' parts that neither one of you are dedicating yourself to. Now, of course, you're not really going to look at the relationship like, okay, yeah, this is, an experience that I'm having because I need to learn a lesson. You're just going to be in it just, for what it is. But since I am getting this, there is definitely more knowledge that is needing to be focused and like dedicated on obtaining. Okay, so that could mean that both of you are just needing to be more dedicated to the connection in order to just get more information out and see where it can truly go, rather than just like kind of giving up and just being in this energy of hopelessness. Okay, so next I'm going to explain a little bit more in depth about their feelings towards you and towards this connection. Okay, so these are their current thoughts and feelings towards you and towards this connection. Okay, we have the Fool and the Magician card. So this is telling me a strong desire to like take a chance on this connection, wanting to really make something happen, wanting to just go for it and just not be worried about anything holding them back. They do feel a strong urge to make something happen with you, which means they are really emotionally and mentally invested in you. Okay, they do have some strong feelings there. But with this Eight of Wands reverse, this is telling me that they keep backtracking in some way. So where there is the urge to want to just go ahead and just make it happen, something is holding them back. Something is just kind of like taking them down from, the clouds and bringing them back to reality, to just kind of face what responsibilities they have in front of them. And it's like they just kind of go backwards. So maybe they'll take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back, as not to go like all completely 100% the way into this connection. Okay, so they do go back to just something could be their comfort zone, could be their their family situation, their current, if this is a third party situation, they could go back to that. But there's just something that they go back to that gets in the way of them being able to really manifest this relationship. Okay, then we have the Empress reverse and Temperance, okay? So this is their feeling. So I feel with this Empress reverse, they are feeling a lack of love from you. I feel there's a certain type of love or type of interaction that they are wanting to you. They are wanting you to express yourself to them in a more loving way. But as far as like romance, like when I get this Empress card, I get romance, I get um just like a type of, like, I think of Valentine's Day when I get this. So you think of just like massages, maybe going out on dinner dates. This kind of represents everything beautiful, luxurious, love, relation. This is relationship type of love, okay, with this Venus symbol here. And Venus is the planet of love. So they are, with these two cards here, with this Temperance reverse, they are not getting the balance of this type of love that they're wanting from you. Okay, so even though in the beginning I did say you have a lot of love for them, okay, the love that they are wanting to feel from you is more on a romance level, more passionate, more sensual, more sexual, that type of energy. Okay, so they feel like they are not receiving that from you, and maybe they have been trying to give that to you, and maybe you push them away, but this is their current feelings. Okay, now this card here says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is their energy. This is their thoughts right now. They are trying to stay optimistic about this connection, which is, obviously why they keep trying to come forth and offer whatever it is that they have to offer. They're definitely trying to stay positive and optimistic that things will change, or maybe they'll kind of get you to sway in their direction and do things their way a little bit. But they're definitely, in a good energy as far as their feelings towards you and what they want from you, okay? We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So this is telling me, it's telling me two things. They could be healing issues with a family, like if they currently have their own family that they're kind of needing to work things through with. They could be doing that, and they are realizing the ways that these issues are blocking the connection. And then this is also telling me that there's some type of awareness of their relationship with their parents affecting their love life. Okay, so they may know that what they saw as love growing up affects how they handle their relationships now. So they may have that awareness with this card here. So it's definitely something that they think about, or like they feel is a factor in some way, some kind of family issues they're needing to work through in order to have the love that they want. Okay, and then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is telling me that they're feeling a very deep bond with you, a very deep soul connection. This could be a very high level soulmate. This could be someone that you've maybe known in the past or dated in the past or something like that, or just someone that you've had a past life with. But there's definitely a connection or a sense of comfort and just like a familiarity that they are feeling with you that they may not really, have felt with others before. So they are definitely feeling the deep bond, the deep attraction towards you in this connection. Okay. All right. So these two cards here, these are some messages from them as far as their thoughts and feelings. These two cards jumped out. I shuffled twice and they came out twice together. I just wanted to make sure it was the message and just not, things just kind of falling out. So these two cards came out together and it says life partner, I don't know. So this is telling me that they are in their thoughts about whether or not this is something they feel is going to last, or that it is going to work out in that type of way to where you guys will, just kind of be in each other's lives for the long haul. So it could be that they are needing to just kind of get more information to see where this connection is going, to see if there is that potential there. So they don't really know. They're unsure if this is something that's meant to last for a long time. Okay, as much as they do feel the connection to you and want your love and things like that, they still don't know as far as the longevity of the connection. This card here says strong sexual attraction. So there's definitely a strong sexual bond or just attraction that they have to you, a desire, a lot of passion. And I feel that they definitely have it towards you. I don't know that you might have it towards them at this time, since, you know, they are feeling a lack of that, okay? But they definitely feel this towards you, okay? So they may engage in interactions or activities that will kind of bring about your more passionate side, okay? We have, I am angry with you, okay? Now, let me get a little bit more information, because I didn't really pick up that there was anything they were like mad at you about. I kind of feel like this may just relate to the frustration of where you guys are in the connection right now, and they're not really happy about that. But let's see if I can get a little bit more information. Why is this card here? I am angry with you. Yeah, the motivator, privacy, fear. Okay, yeah, so what it is that they don't really like is how fear is motivating you to kind of push them away. That's what I'm getting. So in some way you are not feeling secure within this connection, and you are, you know, pushing them away, not really, you know, receiving or taking what it is that they're trying to offer you. You just don't really have the motivation to even do that. I think I mentioned that in the beginning, to where it was almost like you just kind of giving up and you're not really that interested anymore. So that's what I get from that. Okay, so that's why they're angry with you. We have approved. Okay, so this is telling me that there's a need for them to seek your approval about something and in some way. Okay, so let me just see if I can get a little bit more information. Why is this approved card here? We have respect, obsession. Why is this approved card here? Success. Let's see. Approved. Why is this approved card here? Respect, obsession, success. I feel I'm getting something about like control. I'm hearing something about controlling, like there's something you are trying to control the outcome of. I feel that, yeah, I think that's what it's saying, that there's something, just like I said, there's something that they're trying to get your approval from. There's something you are controlling the outcome of, that they're trying to reach that outcome and that goal. So it's like they're striving to reach that thing that you are just kind of like holding over their head, if that makes any sense. Okay. We have, I am not attracted to you. So let's get a little bit more information, because I feel with this is almost like saying there's a disconnect with you guys, and they're not really feeling the connection from you anymore, even though they still have it, they still want it. But I feel that they're not feeling it from you. But let's see, let's get a little bit more information to see what else this is currently saying. Why is this card here? I am not attracted to you, it says. Messenger. Okay, has to do with communication. Disappointment, change, defeat, possessiveness. Okay, so there's something about the way you guys have been communicating lately that they are not appreciating very much right now, okay? And it gives them the sense of like there's no hope, there's no chance, there's, you know, there's really nothing left, there's no feelings left and things like that. So they're not really appreciating the way you guys have been communicating lately, or maybe the lack thereof, or something like that. Definitely something with communication and how you've been expressing yourself. They don't like, okay? And then we have undecided. So this tells me again that they haven't decided one way or the other which direction is the best way for them to go in this relationship, okay? They are just still needing a little bit more information. They can't make up their mind. They have some decisions to make and they can't really come to a conclusion right now. So that's what that is telling me. Okay, so next I'm going to give you a little bit of spiritual guidance. Okay, so here is some spiritual guidance for those of you who chose pile number 1. We have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this is telling me that you guys maybe are needing to heal from any kind of past relationships, any kind of past trauma, and even in this connection, if something happened in the past with this connection, you are needing to heal and get some kind of closure. Forgive the person, forgive the situation in order for you to reopen your heart back up and allow yourself to receive love, okay? We have the Knight of Wands here. So this is like saying to charge ahead into your passions, the things that you are passionate about. Allow passion to come to you, like allow it to just kind of manifest into your reality, okay? So with this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, again, more passion. This is like saying stay focused and dedicated, working on the things that inspire you the most. So give your energy, time, and attention to the things that really aliven you and just awaken you to just really feeling the love and the joy, the happiness of life. Okay, so if it is something in this connection that is bringing you life, continue to work on that. If it is something outside of this connection or just with someone else, a different connection, work on that. But just stay focused and stay in alignment with your passions, like your true, deep, innermost feelings of love and just, sexual energy and things like that. Like stick to that. Stick to the things that really ignite that spark within you, okay? We have this card here. It says, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is telling me, for those of you who are kind of still like dealing with the person or they're still coming into your life, this is saying for you to kind of just embrace these moments and these experiences and just kind of make it worthwhile, okay? So maybe you're not getting 100% of your expectations from this person, but that doesn't mean that you have to not enjoy, being in their company or not enjoy going out and things like that. Just kind of, enjoy. It could be the friendship aspect of the relationship, okay? Before you guys, claim any titles or anything like that, maybe you just need to enjoy what you guys are right now while you guys are this right now, rather than, like hold yourself back from being able to really experience that. Then we have, you deserve love. It says, you are lovable, okay? So this is like saying, again, allow yourself to open up and receive love. Allow people to love you. You are worth being loved. If this person is really tripping out over you, you are worth it. There's not anything to question or be concerned about or to, be confused about. Like, you are lovable. You need to just know that and just own it and just like embrace it. Allow it to just cover you and smother you, okay? And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I did mention something earlier about your person maybe kind of having like codependent energy towards you. And it could be for some of you that you also are having this kind of codependent energy towards them as well, where maybe you are needing them to fulfill certain things within you that you actually need to heal, that you kind of have to do the work yourself. It's not something that they can fix for you. So a lot of times and like a lot of different readings that I give, there is like this expectation we have for this person that it's like they need to fulfill this in order for us to be happy. And it really shouldn't be like that. Like, you should just be happy, loving yourself, loving your life, you know, all on your own. Your happiness should come from within. And then you won't be so fixated on this person, you know, what he can or can't do to make you happy. It's like you're not going to rely on them to make you happy. You just are happy and they are just adding to that, okay? So that could be for some of you. We have here, it says, it's up to you, let go, ask for help from others. So this is like saying that the choice is yours. It's up to you to decide if you want to let go of this person, if you want to go out, see other people, you know, or if you want to stay and, you know, just see how things work out. It really is up to you. This card here says choose a new direction. And what I'm getting from this is really just choosing the path that is the best for you, okay? If it is not this, it's okay. Move on to other things. See what else is out there for you, okay? But I just do feel that this is like choosing a path to your best and highest self. It's like the path. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, okay? So you really just have to follow your intuition and, you know, follow your heart to really know what is best serving you and what is not, okay? Now, I am going to carry this reading over into the extended readings, and there I will tell you your person's intentions, what actions they will take, what is currently blocking the connection, what actions you should take, and then also give you a possible future outcome based on the current energy. So if you feel this was your reading and you would like to get more information, you can feel free to click the link in the description to get over to that reading, okay? If you would like a personalized reading, you can definitely hit me up and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You can feel free to leave a comment if this resonated with you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. So take care. Bye-bye. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 2. This is your reading. So I'm going to explain your energy, your person's energy, and then what is going on in this connection, just so you would know if this is your situation or not, okay? So starting off with your energy, your overall energy towards your person and towards this connection is the 7 of Wands reversed, okay? So what I'm getting here is I'm getting someone who is, I want to say, very passive in this connection, who is trying to make things easier, who's not really wanting to put up a fight. You're kind of just trying to give yourself to this person and just kind of maybe wanting to keep the drama out as much as you can. So what I'm seeing here as far as your thoughts and feelings, this card here says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So in this card here, she's like giving these gifts to these people, and she's feeling very confident about herself. And then this card here also kind of speaks about confidence and things like that. So I feel like with these 2 cards here, you feel like you have something to prove to your person. So you could be giving a lot in this connection. You could be, it could be material things. It could just be giving a lot of love, time, energy, whatever it is. You are wanting things to just go smoothly. So you are giving. And for some of you, it may be a situation where you are over giving. And I want to say you're over giving because you don't want to lose out or feel like you're not enough in some way, okay? If that makes any sense. Now, as far as your person's energy, they are in this 2 of Swords reversed energy. So I kind of feel like they are feeling indecisive, maybe a little stuck on like which way to go, which choice to make. And I feel like they're maybe not wanting to make that choice right now. They don't want to take the blindfold off right now, but it's like they know that the decision is there. They just have to make one. And then as far as their thoughts and feelings, we have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So what I'm getting with these two cards here is definitely they are feeling like they want this connection. To be honest, like they are feeling like they maybe possibly even want marriage. Okay, they see you as their soulmate. They see the connection for what it is, even on a spiritual level. That's what I'm getting from this. They can see the spiritual connection that they are having with you, and I feel like they want a relationship. They want commitment. They want to like solidify this connection or to reunite. I'm hearing, like I heard reunion. So they're wanting a reunion or to unite or to, you know, to come together with you in some way, but they are just feeling stuck on as far as certain actions that they are needing to take. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. And then with you, I feel that you just are kind of like, you're, I feel like you're okay right now. Like you're not, I feel like you have much to give and you are taking steps that are, you know, for your best and highest good. And you are just kind of ready to give love, to exchange this energy, you know, with your person. You don't want to fight or make things harder than they have to be. I feel like you're someone in this connection who is probably very reliable when it comes to, you know, you guys stepping up for one another. I feel like you are probably the more reliable one, just because we have the Six of Pentacles here where she is like giving, but it's like this other person is wanting a lot, wanting more from you, but he's just not, he or she just isn't making that decision or taking some kind of action. So let's get a little bit more information. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups reversed. King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups reverse. So what I'm getting from this is someone is being in this kind of like cold energy of just trying to be like unemotional, trying to maybe not express their desires. They're really just like putting their own wishes to the back burner in order to kind of keep this like facade of, you know, being someone who's in control of everything. That's what I'm getting here, especially with this King of Swords and this Emperor card here. We have three kings here, so heavy masculine energy represented here. But I feel definitely this person is trying to keep some kind of control. They could be someone that's very like a type of traditional masculine, to where they are very loyal, very dependable, or they have like certain high standards and high values. There's someone that like hold themselves very high. Okay, and I feel like they're trying to keep that persona so much to the point where they are actually kind of losing out on like what they truly want for themselves. Like they're trying to keep this role, or just keep in the eyes of like how everyone sees them. They're trying to keep that image of how everyone is looking at them, to the point where they're actually kind of giving up what they really wish for, okay, in this connection. So we have the King of Cups reverse clarified by the Six of Wands. So the King of Cups reverse, this is telling me that someone in this connection has not mastered their emotions, okay? It could be the same person here, this kind of like masculine energy, who is trying to keep this persona intact. They haven't mastered their emotions, so they may be a little all over the place as far as their feelings, and that is why they are stuck. I'm really feeling like it's your person whose energy I'm speaking of right now, because they're in this like stuck type of energy, okay? So they haven't mastered their emotions yet. They're a little bit all over the place. This Emperor here, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, again, very strong masculine type of energy, trying to be in control. They're just trying to be in control too much. That's what this is telling me. They're trying to be in control of their thoughts, their feelings, their circumstances. They're trying to hold on to what they know is like familiar to them. They're trying to hold on to life as they knew it before. So it could be that they're in the middle of like a spiritual awakening, and they're just really trying to keep things under wraps. Like they're trying to keep things normal to what they used to know. But it's like all these signs, they're getting all these signs and things like that, and they're not like wanting to pay much attention to them. They're still trying to like control the situation. Okay, this is someone that has very, again, like very strict beliefs, very high standards. They could be in the army or be a type of like boss or a leader in some kind of way. Just someone very like noble. Okay, because we have all these kings here, victory here. They are someone that is like wanting to win. Like they want to win, they want to control, they want to be on top. Okay, now we have this Four of Cups reverse, clarified by this Four of Swords. So I feel like this again is your person's energy. I feel that they're getting to a point where all this pushing away that they're doing of the connection is exhausting them. Like it's getting to a point where it's kind of hard to hold up this image and this way of being that's not really serving them. So they're just getting to a point where it's like they're about to give up trying to continue to be this person, and they're just going to have to eventually let their guard down. So I feel that is what's going on with this connection. Like they're fighting themselves so hard and trying to push everything away. They're not receiving the signs from the universe. They just are trying to control everything so much to the point where it's actually exhausting them, and it's mentally draining, it's physically draining. They are just really putting up a strong fight, and the only person that they're fighting really is themselves. To be honest, that's what I'm getting. So next I'm gonna get a little bit more in depth as far as their feelings towards you in this connection. Okay, so these are your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and towards this connection. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands reverse. They are definitely holding a lot in. They have a lot on their plate. There's just a lot. I want to say there's just a lot going on inside of them, especially with this Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they feel alone without you. Like they are feeling lost, I'm hearing, without you. Okay, they just are kind of carrying these heavy burdens to the point where it's just kind of weighing them down, and it's really affecting them emotionally. We have this Hanged One reverse card right here. So this is like their world is flipped upside down, and they haven't quite adjusted to the changes. Like they haven't gotten a grip on solid ground. Okay, they haven't grounded their emotions, grounded their thoughts. They just really are kind of hanging, feeling lost, feeling depressed, just holding a lot of emotions in. There's just a lot going on in their life right now that they are just all over the place emotionally. Just like I said in the beginning, they haven't mastered their emotions. They are trying to control everything, and they're losing control, and that is kind of like freaking them out, because everything that they may have once had control over is now being kind of like torn out of their grasp, or like, you know, it's like their whole reality is changing and they are just kind of losing it right now. That's what I'm getting. And then with this Chariot reversed and this King of Pentacles, you know, this is definitely representing masculine energy, needing to take action, needing to have that drive, that determination, needing to be a provider, to kind of like come up with like a stable home environment, career, and things like that. I feel like they aren't taking action on grounding this connection, and I feel that they as far as their feelings, it's because I feel like their focus is trying to be this King of Pentacles. They are wanting to be in this King of Pentacles energy where they have everything under control. They have something to offer. They can provide you with something. They can give you a sense of security. That's what I'm getting here. It's like they want to do this, but they're not taking action on like this connection because they aren't there yet. There's just too much spiraling out of control. They haven't gotten a grip on their life yet. And that's why they're not taking action. So they, it's like they have tunnel vision. Their focus is on becoming this King of Pentacles and really achieving that first before they even try to step to you with anything, okay? So let's get some more information. This card here, as far as their thoughts and feelings, it says, oh gosh, can't pick it up. It says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, as far as their thoughts and feelings, what I'm getting from this is like they feel that they haven't done much to really like keep you holding on or like waiting for them. Some of you may be waiting, maybe you moved on with your life, or maybe just kind of holding space for them but still moving on with your life. But either way it goes, on some level they are aware that they haven't really done anything to this connection or given anything to this connection in order to keep you there waiting for them any longer. Okay, so I feel like this is something they think about often, like I have to do something soon, otherwise I'm going to lose this person. Okay, some of you may be in separation. Maybe you haven't spoken to this person in a while. Maybe you guys are speaking, but they just aren't letting you in on what is really going on within them and within their lives. Okay, we have reconciliation. Says someone from your past is returning to your life. So I feel like they think a lot about coming back to you, okay, and about having you in their life. So this again makes me kind of feel like you guys are in some kind of separation because they are thinking of returning to your life, and in order to return you kind of had to have left. Okay, so they definitely are wanting to come back. They're thinking about coming back. They're thinking about taking action, but they're just not going to do it right now. Okay, but they do want to reconcile. They want to explain themselves. They want to just kind of get things back started, like on the right foot is what I'm getting. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is telling me again, because I see that they're not really taking action, even though they may be doing things behind the scenes. They really are very patient, very slow moving, they could be a Taurus or have Taurus in their chart, okay? But they're very slow moving. Yeah, and especially with all the emotions and the holding on and the depression and stuff like that, they could have Taurus in their chart, definitely, because Taurus kind of takes a long time to heal from traumas. So that energy is, represented here, but it could be any sign. So yeah, so worth waiting for. They definitely are patient. They're not in a hurry to kind of like just like force things to happen or rush into anything without fully being prepared. Again, they do kind of want control over everything. So they are kind of like giving it time. They're wanting more time. They're trusting in, just at the right time, maybe you'll still be there. They'll still have a chance. I just really feel they are, I don't know, I feel like they want this connection, and even though they're holding themselves back, I just feel like they see they see the potential of the connection, and it's something that they actually are like wanting to take their time with and wait for and work at, even if they're not really speaking to you right now. Like it's something they're working behind the scenes and really wanting to, they want things to come together at the right time and in the right alignment. Okay, now let's get into these cards here. It says, I am going through a lot right now. So I did kind of touch on that a little bit. They got a lot on their plate, a lot that they're worried about, stressed about. you know, a lot that's out of their control right now, and they aren't used to not being in control. So they're just kind of going through a lot right now. We have this card here says, I love you so much. So this person clearly has a lot of love for you. I kind of picked up on that in the first part when they basically want to marry you. You know, they want some kind of commitment with you, you know. So they have a lot of love for you, this person, I can tell. It says, I want to spend more time with you. So I feel like even though they're not taking action, they're not reaching out, they are wanting to like get to know you more and spend time with you, be around you, and just kind of be in your energy and feel you, you know. And then we have, I admire our connection. So they are aware that this is some kind of soul connection. Could be a high level soulmate, could be a twin flame connection, but they recognize the connection is what this is telling me. So even though they may be trying to push the signs away that the universe is trying to deliver to them, they do have this awareness of the type of connection that you guys are having. And that's why I feel they are a little bit confident in the pace that they're going at right now. I feel like on some level, there's some kind of trust and faith that things will work out. And, you know, they are just kind of taking their time and trusting that things will just kind of fall into place. But still, it's just like, I gotta let go of that control and just kind of surrender to the process a little bit. Then we have, I am disappointed in you. So let me get a little bit more information on what exactly this card means. Okay, why is this here? I am disappointed in you. Why is this card here? Pile number 2, this person. I am disappointed in you. Stress. Independence. Attitude. Stress. Independence, attitude. So I feel like what they're disappointed in, it could be, okay, so I'm getting 2 things from this. Now, even though it says I am disappointed in you, it doesn't necessarily have to mean you. So the first thing I'm getting is that they are disappointed and just in general, and I feel like it's related to what is currently going on in their own lives. Like they maybe aren't where they want to be financially, career-wise, family-wise, things like that. So they're not like 100% completely independent and just where they want to be in life. So they just kind of have that attitude of just like not being ready yet, and it's just, you know, it's frustrating for them. So that's one thing. It's like I feel that they want this for you, like to be with you. And then another thing that I'm getting is that they may feel like you are someone who is very independent. You could be someone, oh, okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, so I'm gonna say this. It could be that they feel like you are someone who is very independent and don't really want a relationship right now, or maybe won't be focused on a relationship. So that's something that they aren't happy about. If you guys aren't in communication and you like haven't told them that, they could just be in their head about that. Maybe they're spying on you, your social media, and see you have things going for yourself. So they just kind of feel like you are this independent person and like maybe you don't want to be in a relationship. But I'm also getting one more thing. I'm getting that I feel like they may think you are with someone else already, like you're not single. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so they're in their heads a lot about the fact that you might be with someone right now, and that's why they're disappointed. Okay, so there's that. Then we have, I desire you sexually. So this is someone who probably fantasizes about you a lot. They have a very strong sexual connection to you. They maybe stare at your pictures sometimes and, you know, just fantasize and things like that. Very hot and steamy. And then we have, you are my dream come true. So this is telling me that you are someone that they hold on a pedestal. You're someone that they want to measure up to your level. Like you are someone that if they had their perfect person, if they had, if they could create the love of their lives or meet the one, you would be that. Okay, so on some level, they feel like you are the one. All right, so that's some good stuff right there. So I'm gonna explain to you. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you some spiritual guidance. We have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of cups, a lot of emotions involved in this connection. With the Two of Cups, this is like saying, I want to say what I'm getting from this is like an exchange of love. I see this person reaching for the other person's cup, and it's almost like being open, being receptive, or expressing yourself in some way, expressing your love towards this connection. I'm just really getting like a bond. Like this connection is a bond. Like there's a very strong bond. I feel like it's protected with this lion here and the wings. I feel like this is a connection that is divinely protected. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? And there's just a need to express honest love and honest feelings towards the other person. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. From this, I'm getting there's like an opportunity for togetherness, for this happy ending, for the rainbows, sunshine, the family, and all that stuff. But I feel almost like the opportunity is like maybe fading, or someone is leaving the opportunity behind. Since this is your spiritual guidance, I feel like you could be possibly leaving the opportunity behind in some way, or just kind of forgetting about it or something like that. And maybe you're just kind of needing to do the opposite, like keep holding the vision, keep kind of like giving it your energy, okay? Keep trying to manifest it. That's what I'm hearing. With this, the Fool reverse and this Page of Cups, I'm seeing that you are, I want to say you're afraid to take a chance because of like, you don't know what to expect, okay? And you don't want to come off as this fool, just kind of looking like, looking crazy in the situation. So I feel like you're kind of like waiting for something to happen, waiting for this surprise or this big change, or there's some kind of expectation that you're having that you're kind of waiting for, and you're not, you don't want to be the fool. You don't want to be the one to, I guess, like say, I love you first, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting from that, okay? So with this card here, it says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is, I mean, it can't get more direct than this. Where I mentioned here that you might have been holding yourself back out of fear of like the unknown, don't really know what to expect, and maybe you kind of like maybe you've kind of left the situation behind. This card here is kind of saying like, go ahead and take that chance, like be the fool, put your heart on the line, express yourself, and just like, I don't know, just go ahead. Like for some of you, if you guys are in communication, and you're kind of like waiting on this person to speak to you or to come back to you or something like that, I feel like this is saying that maybe you should go ahead and reach out to this person again. Not again, but just in general. if you have reached out before, whatever, reach out again. But I feel like this is like basically giving you the green light to go ahead and just kind of admit your feelings towards this person. And then we have let go of control issues, okay? It says allow this situation to unfold naturally. Now, control issues was definitely something that was like a heavy issue with your person, and the fact that you are also getting this card for your spiritual guidance, that just shows the ways that you guys are mirroring one another. And with this card too, with the express your love card, that is another way that you guys are mirroring one another, to where you are not expressing your true feelings, for the person. and you are just kind of needing to let go of trying to control the outcome and let things play out the way they need to, because there's just a lot of factors that come into play in these type of connections. Like, these are divinely guided connections. There's a lot of lessons to learn. There's like a greater purpose, a spiritual purpose, or you have a spiritual purpose or mission or just something, whatever it is. There's just a lot that comes into play that is the reason why you guys might not be together right now. So you just have to let go of control. If you're going to reach out to this person and tell them how you feel, do it without the expectation of, they're going to respond to you or they're going to come to be with you or whatever, because they just have a lot going on. They have a lot of fears and things like that. So that could still hold them back, but then it could maybe ease them a little bit to know that you feel the same way. So what I'm getting from this card is that they really don't know how you truly feel. So that's something to think about, okay? So then we have, it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is really just about being in that Empress energy, being in that Queen of Wands energy, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's just really about having that love and respect for yourself, putting yourself first, your needs, not settling for less than what you deserve, and really just being like, just putting yourself that high, like raising the bar that high, because that draws your person to you even more when you are really carrying yourself like you have a lot of value and a lot of worth. Okay, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you go after that. That makes you very magnetic. And then this card here says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Now, I feel like this, it could mean, of course, let your friends help you. It's good to sometimes talk to someone about what you're going through, your feelings, or get a different perspective, or get some advice or opinions. I wouldn't hold too strongly to other people's opinions, because they're not walking in your shoes. They don't know your situation from your point of view. Okay, so it's good to just kind of take people's opinions with a grain of salt, because until they've walked in your shoes, they can't really tell you like what is the best for you. Like, even when you're getting psychic guidance, that's basically what it is, just guidance. Ultimately, you have to make the best decision for yourself. So a psychic shouldn't even be telling you, do this, do that. They should just be giving you information, and then you figure out what to do with it based on the information that you received. Okay, we all have free will. All right. So, but yeah, definitely get support. If you want to get readings done, you can do that. This is, a good start because you're in the middle of a reading now. Definitely. But most importantly, I feel like this is saying, ask for guidance from your spirit guides, your ancestors. I feel like they are there to help you, to guide you, to give you whatever information you need to know, especially if this is a divinely guided connection and very divinely protected. They will let you know what is the best way to go about this situation at this time. Okay, so you don't have to try to figure things out on your own. Connect to your higher self, your intuition, ask your spirit guides for help, get guidance, talk to your friends, and things like that. Okay, now this card here says, ask for help from others, take action. Now I'm getting two different things here. The first thing is, because this card here said to let your friends help you, I'm getting that getting help from others is, again, just kind of being, it's like a reminder, like, don't forget to ask for help, ask for support, ask for signs and things like that. So there's that. And then I'm also getting that Spirit is kind of wanting you to take action on this person. So maybe, again, they are wanting you to go ahead and reach out to them for some of you. Okay, everybody's situation is different. So if this resonates with you, then they may be wanting you to go ahead and reach out to this person. And then let's see, for some of you, I feel like this is saying maybe your person has contacted you And, you know, I don't know if maybe it was through social media, maybe they left you a message or something like that. But this is, you know, for some of you, just could be spirit letting you know that they did take action in some form. So just kind of like be on the lookout for that. This card here says, listen to your intuition, okay? So there's an inner knowing that you have about something that you're just kind of needing to tune into a little bit more, okay? That's what that is saying right now. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. And then this here is saying opportunity, know, get more information. So I feel like two things. I feel like this is going back to what I said here about you possibly kind of leaving the connection behind or leaving your expectations behind or something like that, and just choosing to move forward and not give it much attention out of fear of, you know, like looking like the fool or something like that. I feel like this is just kind of saying that the opportunity, you know, you kind of weren't getting more information or just getting into it a little deeper or something like that. I feel like it's saying that, but I also feel like there's something that happened, or a chance that was taken, or it could be again if your person reached out to you, something happened to where they didn't receive any type of information from it. So it could be for some of you that maybe they reached out to you and they're just kind of awaiting your response or something like that, but there's just something that is like needed to add more flavor to the Kool-Aid type of thing. Like there's just something needed to give more to this connection in order for just something more to happen. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, it's like, for example, you possibly reaching out to this person could be what is needed to, again, guide things in the direction that it needs to go. Okay, so it's just really saying that there's just something more that needs to happen within this connection that isn't happening right now. Okay, and there's some kind of action that needs to be taken in order for things to kind of get moving along. So that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so you could take that how it resonates. That is all that I have for you today, pile number 2. So you can let me know in the comment section if that resonated. If you would like to get more information, I am carrying this over to the extended reading, and there I will tell you your person's intentions, what actions they will take, what is blocking the connection, what actions you should take, and then a possible future outcome based on the current energies. Okay, so if you feel like this was your situation, go ahead and look into that, and then we can possibly figure out what this action is that is needing to be taken or had been taken, or, you know, whatever. Okay, so please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these, and I hope to see you again in the next video. So take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3. This is your reading, okay? So I'm going to explain your energy, your person's energy, and then overall what is going on in this connection. And then you can decide if this is your situation or not. Now, immediately upon pulling these cards, I felt the energy so strongly from this reading, and I cannot wait to get into this and see what is going on. Okay, so to start off, your energy, you are in this tower energy. Okay, there is a lot going on within. There's a lot, I want to say, like your expectations. Like, I just feel like things didn't work out the way you thought they were, and you're just kind of viewing things as like falling apart. So you're just in this very dark space right now, is what I'm getting with this tower energy in regards to your person and this relationship. Okay, now as far as your thoughts and feelings, this Knight of Cups reversed, this is telling me, I feel that you don't feel like your person is offering you love, or you just in some way are feeling a lack of love being offered. Okay, you're feeling a lack of energy being given to you in this connection, and I feel that it is really just kind of throwing your energy off. You are very sad, you're in your head a lot, maybe over analyzing, just really just in this space of just feeling like you're gonna lose your mind. That's what I'm getting, the way she's just kind of holding her face there. Like you just kind of are feeling like you're just gonna lose it, or you're just losing yourself or something. You're losing your grip on reality, or your grip on this relationship, and just how you thought things were going to pan out for you. Okay, so you're definitely just feeling completely triggered. That is the word I'm getting heavily from you. Okay, so you were triggered in this relationship. Now, what is interesting is that your person's energy, they are in this Ace of Wands energy. Okay, this is their overall energy towards you and towards this connection. So they are feeling inspired, which is a complete contrast to what you are feeling right now about this relationship, okay? So that is crazy. They are feeling inspired. They are feeling very passionate. We have all these wands here. So there is a lot of passion that they have towards you and towards this connection. We have this Three of Wands here where they're just kind of like looking off into the future. They're trying to, I want to say they want to figure out how to like get to the other side of like this land, like this ocean over here. There's like land over here, and they're like standing there ready to cross the ocean, but it's like they're trying to figure out how to get there and what is on the other side. It's almost kind of like they're just kind of waiting for things to happen, or waiting for the right time, or there's just something that they are waiting for, but looking like far off into the distance for. And I feel with the Six of Wands energy, again, like they are wanting to complete this mission. They're wanting to get to the other side. They're wanting to be victorious in this connection. Okay, so I feel like they feel inspired to step up for some reason, and just kind of overcome this situation. We're gonna get a little bit more information to see what exactly is going on in this connection. Now we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Three of Swords. So I feel that I feel like someone was observing the other person, watching how they worked, how they moved. And I feel like that person's heart was broken in this situation, okay? So I feel that from what they observed from the other person, it caused them to just have a lot of pain from this relationship, okay? I'm getting that. This can sometimes mean third party. It could be like a third party as in a third person, or it could be a third party as far as just like a third situation, like an overall situation. But in some way, there was some kind of influence that threw off the connection in some way that caused heartbreak in this situation. Okay, now since we're talking about heartbreak and we have this energy over here, the person that was hurt in this connection was you, I feel. Okay, and I feel that you were hurt because there was some kind of outer influence in this connection that threw you guys off track. Okay, now we have this Nine of Cups reversed, clarified by the Four of Swords. So someone in this connection is feeling like they're not getting treated the way they deserve to be treated. And they're in this energy of like they're tired of this kind of behavior or this kind of treatment. They're tired of going through these situations. They're just tired of the interference. They are tired of really just being like, just feeling like they are getting less than they deserve. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now I have this Ten of Cups here, clarified by the Magician. So someone in this connection is trying to manifest this Ten of Cups, which is this happy family, this togetherness, this happiness, joy, fulfillment, completion. Someone is trying to manifest this. Now, this could have been both of you guys at one point, but I'm feeling a little bit more like your person might be in this energy right now of trying to manifest this, because they have all these wands over here. They're in this very passionate, driven type of energy. Meanwhile, you're kind of like crumbling over here on the side. I'm not trying to sound like mean or anything like that, but I'm just going by what the cards are telling me. So someone is definitely still trying to manifest this happiness in this connection, okay? Like right now, off top, I'm just getting there is needing to be more communication, because I feel like you guys are coming from two completely different point of views, and you're not seeing how the other person is like truly feeling on the other side. So you're just kind of like left to go with whatever you think is happening, which may not actually be what's happening. So I feel communication is a huge factor in this connection. But over here we have this Eight of Pentacles and this Eight of Wands reverse. So with the Eight of Pentacles, someone in this connection, I feel like someone is still wanting to continue to work on this connection. And then I feel like someone is going backwards. Okay, let me just pull it closer for a second, try to get better understanding here. Okay, we have this Eight of Pentacles and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting is there was something happened to where there was almost like a reset or having to go backwards or restart something. And that is why someone is in this energy of now like coming up with a new plan. Like someone is coming up with a plan on how to move forward. Could be working on themselves or just working behind the scenes on the connection. But I definitely feel like there's like whatever happened in this connection is causing you both to kind of start over and figure out how to now move forward in this connection, or separately if you know one of you are thinking of just kind of doing your own thing. So that's what I'm getting. There's something that had to restart. Maybe you guys were on a certain path, your connection was going a certain way, and then things kind of took a left turn. So then you kind of fell back to one again, like you had to start all over again and then figure out now how to move forward. But that's what I'm getting. I'm hearing self, like someone is really focusing on working on themselves in this connection because of this reset that had to happen in this connection. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a little bit deeper into your person's feelings towards you in this connection. Now, here are your person's current thoughts and feelings for you. Okay, we have the Moon reversed, the Sun reversed, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so it's funny because we have the Moon and the Sun, so that is like yin yang energy, that is balance, that is completion, wholeness. That's kind of telling me that their feelings for you, the fact that it's reversed is just kind of telling me it is a little bit imbalanced. Okay, now we have the Moon, which represents like inner feelings, hidden desires, and things like that. So I feel like they have all these hidden feelings for you and things that are still like left to be explored and maybe left for them to express to you that they maybe hadn't come to the surface with. There's all these things that they have within them towards you and towards this connection. But then with this Sun reverse, it's like I want to say they are feeling a little pessimistic, maybe about opening themselves up and expressing their true emotions and true feelings. And maybe it could be something that's going on in their life right now as well that they are keeping from you, and it's causing them to feel this unhappiness and this like negative type of energy. Okay, so their feelings it's like conflicting is what I'm getting here. Okay, And I'm also being drawn to the child as well. So I feel like maybe they kind of handled things in a way that was very immature, or like in some way they're feeling like a child and feeling kind of immature within. Okay, maybe they didn't step up to the plate in some way or handle things, the way that they should have. Okay, so there's something that they did that is causing them to feel childlike. All right. And maybe they also are needing some inner child healing as well. That could be why I'm drawn to the child as well. They're needing to do some inner child healing to work on how they connect to others. Because like these cards that I'm getting here just represents connection, like connection within, and then how you connect to other people. So with this Six of Cups reverse, they are holding a lot back. They're holding a lot of love back, a lot of emotions that they are just kind of refusing to give right now. Which, just like I said, like their feelings are very conflicting, because on one end they want to manifest the connection, they're feeling very inspired to make some sort of changes, to step up in some kind of way, but then on the other end they're holding back a lot within them towards you and about this connection as well. Okay, so we have this King of Pentacles here and this Empress card. I feel like this King of Pentacles is what they are striving for. I feel like they view you in this Empress energy, okay? And I feel that they are striving to get in this King of Pentacles energy to where they kind of match you. Like you are this person, you're very beautiful, they're very attracted to you. You just kind of represent beauty, luxury, just things that are very like high valued, and just things like that. Like they really see you as this like just queen kind of sitting on their throne. And I feel that they want to be like your king. They want to be this person that can match your energy and come through in the way that they can as the man. And of course, this could be flipped. The roles could be flipped to where you are this King of Pentacles, or they see you as this King of Pentacles if you're a guy, and they are wanting to be in this Empress energy to where they are loving themselves, loving their lives, and being able to match your energy and your feeling of wholeness and completeness. So this is strictly how they're viewing you. They feel like you are in this energy and they are needing to also be in this energy as well to keep up with you. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information. This card here says, I am going through a lot right now. Okay, so that is definitely, telling me again that they haven't yet achieved this King of Pentacles energy of feeling complete and whole, that they are going through some things in their lives right now that may be serving as a block to this relationship in some way. Okay, and that could be why they may have reacted a certain way that kind of triggered you in the way that it did. So let's get a little bit more information. So this card here says, yes, this could be an answer to a question that you may have had for them. Maybe you've asked them over and over, or maybe you have an idea in your mind of what question you wanted to ask them. You can just kind of meditate on the question if you would like, but also I'm going to get a little bit more information to see, why is this yes card here? The pile number 3's person. Why is it here? Reevaluation, energy, joy, the analyst. Okay, so this yes is here. It says reevaluation, energy, joy, the analyst, and joy is reversed. This yes is here because I feel like whatever happened caused them to, I feel like it caused them to change their mind or change their perspective or something like that. So this answer, yes, is answering the fact that they It's basically saying like, yes, they were affected by the changes that happened in this connection, and it caused them to kind of like take a second look at what happened and how things happened. So it's like saying like, yes, they care. Maybe they didn't come across as someone who was at all affected by the changes, but it was like saying, yes, they were. It kind of threw them off as well as you. Okay, so maybe you had been thinking, you know, do they even care? And the answer is yes, they do care. Okay, we have here, I am sorry. Okay, so they are feeling apologetic, feeling remorseful for whatever they did. They're wanting to kind of make it up to you, especially with this please don't give up on me. They're wanting you to kind of stick around while they figure things out. You know, I feel like this person didn't mean to do whatever it was that they did. I feel that they are just very imbalanced within. And it just, their imbalances just kind of trigger your imbalances, and you guys just kind of both are needing to heal certain things within you. We have this card here. It says, I am not the one for you. So this is saying that they don't feel good enough. So it's just like I said over here. They feel that you are in this Empress energy and they are wanting to be in this King of Pentacles to match you, or the other way around. They're in this King of Pentacles and you are wanting to be in this Empress energy to match them, okay? They are just feeling not good enough. They're feeling like you could probably do better than them. And that may have caused them to like withdraw from you or something like that, or just, you know, just handle something in a very childlike way instead of just actually coming forward with the truth, okay, of how they felt. All right, we have, I am attracted to you. So I did mention that they find you very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome, very, you know, just magnetic, okay? So they're just very drawn to you. That's basically what that is getting. And then it says, will you marry me? Okay, so I feel like this is saying your person, I mean, for some of you, they may actually want to marry you, but I feel generally that this is just saying they are wanting, they want a commitment, okay? They may possibly want a commitment without the actual physical commitment. That is possible. Like they may be wanting you to kind of stick around, even though they're not ready for like a full-blown title infused relationship. And then for some of you, they might actually want a real physical commitment and, you know, the title and everything. It's just that maybe they're just not in the right place in their lives right now. But I do feel this person is wanting a commitment from you in some way. Okay, and then we have maybe here. Again, this is another answer to a question that you might have had in regards to them. So let's get some information. Why is this maybe here? Respect. Why is this maybe here? Transformation, perspective, signals, reversed. Maybe. In regards to the transformation, perspective, signs that weren't received. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that they pretty much are not really sure where you are and how you're feeling in this connection. So it's almost like saying, okay, maybe there's still a chance. Maybe you guys can, you know, work things out. Maybe you'll give them a second chance. Maybe, you know, like maybe there's still hope for this. It's not over yet. That's what I'm hearing. So that's what that basically is saying. So this is where their thoughts and feelings are right now on the connection. Okay, so next I'm going to give you a little bit of spiritual guidance. So before I get into your spiritual guidance, actually I left a part out of your person's feelings and thoughts towards you. So let me just go through that real quick and then I'll get to your guidance. So this first card here says, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this is telling me your person is feeling a little bit like you are trying to control the relationship too much, maybe trying to control the direction or the speed, and you are just really needing to step down a little bit and allow them to step into their proper place in the relationship. But they can't do that if you are constantly over them, trying to, forcefully guide them and make them do certain things, and, whatever, not allowing things to kind of, have its ups and downs and in and outs and things like that. Okay, so they're wanting you to let go of being so controlling. This card here, it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so I feel like they're wanting you to be more, number one, open and receptive. Okay, and I also feel they're wanting you to have other people to rely on as well, not just maybe them. Like maybe they are feeling a lot of pressure from you to like you're wanting them to treat you a certain way, or to give them, or for them to give you too much attention or something like that, to where you're becoming needy of their energy, and they're probably wanting you to just be more up and open. Sorry, jeez. They're wanting you to be more open to getting help and support and energy and love from others as well. So even if you do have your whole social life and everything going on some level they're feeling like you're probably putting a little bit too much pressure on them, and are needing to kind of have like your own thing going on as well, to where you're not feeling so needy of their attention. Okay, and then we have, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So they're really wanting you to be positive. So this is telling me that they do have an awareness of you kind of being in your tower moments, and they are wanting you to just be more positive and happy, and just have more faith and not be in this negative space whenever something goes wrong in the connection. Okay, so they seem like they're a little bit more laid back with the connection. They could be a fire sign, since there were so many wands and just so much passion involved. You could be a water sign, since you were, there was just a lot of emotional aspects to what you were feeling and thinking, and what was going on in the connection and things like that. So, but yeah, they're definitely wanting you to just be more positive and feel positive about the relationship. Okay, so that was just a part of their thoughts and feelings towards you. Now I'm going to get into your spiritual guidance. Now over here we have this Three of Pentacles, and what I'm getting from this, actually, so this is your guidance. Now I feel that this Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles that I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, I feel like it's the same type of energy here. And what I'm getting from this is that you are actually, for some of you, you are the third party interfering in you guys' connection. And I feel by that, I'm saying like your ego is the third party. So there's your soul, who has these authentic feelings of love and everything towards your person. There's the ego side of you that has the fears, doubts, and insecurities. And then there's your person who's in the connection. So those are the three people: your soul, your ego, and then your person. And I feel like your ego is actually the third party that was kind of interfering with the connection, because this Page of Cups here is telling me that the Three of Pentacles energy is what was like the big shock, or like throwing the situation off. Now this is just for some of you. There really could have been like another like outside type of influence, and maybe it could have been that an outside influence is what's caused you to have a certain reaction, and that is why you were triggered and why your emotions were thrown off or whatever. But there's definitely a strong tie between how you are like observing your person and just kind of being over them, watching over them, ready to reward them if they're doing well, and how your energy is being thrown off. So I feel like maybe there's too much energy, too much pressure in this connection, watching this person, and maybe not enough of just being in your own energy, in your own presence, and making sure that you are creating the life for yourself that you are really wanting to live, okay? So then we have this magician card here. So this is telling me there's a need for you to come into your power. There's a need for you to manifest, create, okay? So this is an indication to work on manifesting this relationship or whatever type of relationship you want. You're really needing to just kind of step into your power. Like, you don't have to be in victim mode. You don't have to settle for anything less than what you want. But I feel like with this card, I feel like you're actually the one holding yourself back. Like, the fact that I got this card as guidance for you, I feel like you have the power and you really are just kind of holding yourself back, or maybe giving your power over to your person when you should just be, like, if there's anything that you should control, it is yourself. Like, you don't have to control your person, you don't have to control the situation. You just need to be more in control of yourself so that you can use your power and your abilities to your benefit. And then we have this Page of Pentacles here. So this is telling me there's a need to focus on just being, like, dedicated. Like, I'm hearing dedicate yourself to the cause. Like, there's just a need to stick to whatever it is that you're trying to do, because not everything is going to be just a complete smooth road. There's going to be bumps, there's going to be left turns, there's going to be, animals crossing the street. Whatever it is, there's just a need for you to focus on working at whatever it is that you want to see manifest in this connection, and, like, not give up on it, okay? We have the High Priestess here and the King of Wands. So whenever I get these two together, I immediately go into your subconscious beliefs in relation to your masculine energy, or, for another example, like the men in your life. Like, there's a need to understand your relationship to the men in your life that were supposed to be important in your life, okay? So, for example, it's like saying, analyze how you may be attracting men who are emotionally unavailable, or analyze how you may be having a fear of abandonment, maybe issues with your father as a child. Just realize your connection to your masculine energy and why you are thrown off in certain ways, um, why you are requiring so much power over this person, or control over this person, why you feel like you are actually not in control, to where you have to try to control the situation. Like, there's just a lot within your subconscious beliefs that you are needing to understand in order to understand how you analyze, how you take action on certain things, how you feel confident within yourself, just the inner strength that you have within yourself. All of that is a characteristic of masculine yang energy. So I think in all readings I mentioned something about masculine energy, and I know Mars just went retrograde, so that is the planet that is masculine energy all the way around. And that's probably why, like, a lot of us are being triggered to where we are needing to look at our ego. We're needing to look at these sides of ourselves and make the necessary changes in order for us to move forward, okay? So that's what that is telling me. Now, okay, so here are your romance angel cards. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so just like I said over here with this Page of Pentacles, don't give up. Like, if this is something that you want, you are just really needing to stay focused and stay dedicated, and don't be thrown off every single time something doesn't go your way, okay? Like, we're all adults, I'm assuming. If you're watching this video, you're an adult. And you just kind of have to handle things like an adult. You know, you can't be a child throwing a tantrum every time something doesn't go exactly the way that you want it to, okay? And if you do have that reaction, then again, you are needing to do some inner child healing and look at your relationships, specifically the masculine, to understand why you are behaving this way in your relationship, okay? So, yeah, so make the effort. This card here says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you may have an idea of the type of person that you want to be with, and you may feel strongly about this person, but it could be that maybe your current person is not showing you that yet. Like maybe they are still in the process of growing and evolving, and they are going to evolve into that person. So that's what this card here is saying. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you, that the person that you're wanting is right here in front of your face, but you just have to allow things to kind of unfold so that they can actually become the person, you know, that they truly are inside. Really, you know, we are who we are authentically on a soul level. It's just the ego that we need to get out of the way so that we are more in alignment with our higher selves. Okay, so this is the person. It's just they have some things they need to work on. They need to shed their ego, they need to heal, get rid of their fears, and, you know, just get situated in life and things like that. Okay, so this could be the one for you guys. And then I have this card here, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Like literally these two together is basically saying like this is the one. Like if you had been looking for the one, look no further. Like this is it. Okay, this is your person. So you just kind of have to trust in divine timing. Trust that, you know, these soulmate connections are divinely guided, they are divinely protected, and you are just needing to let up a little bit. Like just let go of the grip a little bit and work on the things that you need to work on within yourself in order for you to be a match for this person. Now, it can't just be about, you know, they have to be perfect for you. You also have to be the one for them too. So you can't, you know, like you have to be in more lighthearted, positive, happy energy. We can't be happy all the time, but it's like you don't want to resort to negative, low vibrational emotions and energy, you know, every time something little happens to throw you off. Like you just have to learn other ways to handle things and just come up with other solutions to problems, and, you know, other ways to express your emotions and things like that. So over here, this card here, these cards, it says get more information, let go. It's up to you, reconsider abundance. So this is telling me that you just kind of stopped, like you kind of gave up maybe on the connection or on your person, or just stopped working at it. That's what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting that you're just kind of needing to get more information on, you know, like whether or not you should let go, because really it's up to you whether or not you want this relationship. Like it's up to you, reconsider abundance. So that means if this is, you know, if this person ultimately is the one for you, and you'll kind of find that out a little bit later in life. If they're the one that you really want, and they are the one that is going to be the type of person that you want, it's really up to you to consider, do you want to keep working at this and give it a little more time and energy and possibly, you know, see the abundance on the outside? Or do you feel like you just want to kind of, you know, get into something else, maybe come back later on once they've healed and done whatever they needed to do, and, you know, things like that. So it really is just up to you if you want this or not. But you can't continue the relationship on like this without you also doing the work that you need to do in order to see this connection grow. Because every action has a reaction, and then that has a reaction, and then it's just like bouncing the ball back and forth. So someone has to be the one to kind of like catch the ball and stop the bouncing. Okay, someone has to do that in order for something else to change on the other end. So yeah, that is all that I have for you. Pile number 3. You can let me know in the comment section if that resonated with you. If you are wanting to get a little bit more information, I am carrying this reading over to the extended readings. The link is in the description, and there I will tell you your person's intentions, what actions they will take, what is blocking the connection, what actions you should take, and also a possible future outcome based on the current energies, okay? So, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you would like a personalized reading, you can feel free to contact me and I will set that up for you as soon as possible. So you take care, have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.